All right. So, Elise, this is
Hi.
incredible news that you actually used the techniques of communicating with your symptoms yourself. Wonderful, amazingly wise woman that you are, and you healed your back pain. This is tremendous. So, can you just tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I'm really excited that I finally was able to do it on my own. I had tremendous pain in my lower back on the right-hand side and on the side. And after doing the meditation or during the meditation, I realized, wow, this has to do with old pain from my brother. Um, he used to steal from me
Wow.
from as far back as when I was 14 years old. And I had to release this feeling that I wasn't worthy, that people would take things from me. It's
Mm-hmm.
because I'm also going through this legal issue, and that was bothering me, thinking, well, I'm in the right. This person is taking from me. And when I realized they're not taking anything from me, I'm getting stronger by putting up boundaries and barriers. And I realized that in the past, I didn't do that with my brother. I just felt bad for him, like it was his problem. So I was the martyr. He's the victim, even though he's the one perpetrating, the crime, so to speak. Um,
So you
but
were
I
you were feeling responsible for the person who was stealing from you.
totally,
Whoa, yeah, that's
totally,
dangerous, right?
yeah. But I was my mother. I played the role of my own mother, who wasn't a mother.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um,
So tell, like, when you healed your back, what was the pain originally? Because I know part of the what I teach people and what Ty has come up with in communicating with the symptoms. And anytime you go to a hospital or whatever, they ask, "Where's the pain from 1 to 10?" And
yeah.
so when you began, because this is maybe from memory, where was your pain originally, and where was it when you ended the
So
communicating with your symptoms?
originally it was on my side,
Hmm.
on the right hand side, on my waist,
Hmm.
and a little bit towards the back.
Right?
And it was like a number 8,
That's high.
really
That's
high.
really, really strong. Can't just ignore it and just go on. 8 is big. Okay. And
I
then,
refused to take Tylenol or ibuprofen. I said, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to do this myself.
and that's what really uh, absolutely also happened for me when I had, because I've healed my back, time and time again because it was a chronic issue. I started happening since I was like, 12, 14 years old. But I remember I looked at my husband, I just said, I refuse to take anything here. I am just going to heal this utilizing future visioning and the the techniques of future visioning. And that's when actually in the session itself, the pain disappeared 100%. I had zero pain by the end of the session, and it has never accelerated, to a huge, huge level. It's like it's never gotten past for me like a point 0.5 since then. That's not
Hmm.
even a one, you know. And I look at it now like a communication. It's like, oh,
Hmm.
my back is telling me something. What do I have to
Right,
look at? What do I have to
right.
do in my life to address this so it never accelerates?
Yeah.
But for you, what were the emotions that you found were in your back? What was the That was the scenario. What were the emotions?
Well, feeling like
Yeah.
betrayed.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
felt betrayed. I felt taken advantage of. I felt used.
And how angry did that make you toward the person who betrayed you?
Really pissed off.
Yes. Yeah.
And also very sad.
Of course, hurt.
Very
Yes.
sad and
Yes.
hurt. And hurt that somewhere in my life I was holding on to this feeling of being betrayed.
And you know what's really amazing right now as we're talking about it, I'm just thinking back to the beginning of our talking today, not here on the recording, but before, and you were talking about the remorse that you felt, looking back at 20 years of allowing someone in your life to have a particular power over you, where you gave your power away, and the remorse of seeing the cost of it. And it sounds to me like in going into your back pain, you got to the earlier root cause of the belief that
Yes.
I will allow people to get away with this and they can just take from me
And betray me.
and right,
Literally.
right, exactly, exactly. So wow. So by the time you ended, where was your back pain?
Nowhere.
Zero.
Zero.
How does that feel?
I feel like I did it. I feel liberated. And
Yeah.
it has not returned. That was a week ago.
Wow. Amazing. And I love when I hear, like a client, a friend, someone who utilizes future visioning does something like this, because it just proves the effectiveness of it. At the workshops where I teach that's what I'm teaching people, that you can heal
Yourself.
yourself. And
You
that
can.
brings, yeah, and it's a self-esteem that just is above any other self-esteem that I have, found, possible. So anyway, thank you so much, Elise. It has been a pleasure. And anything you want to say to the people who are watching this to give them some kind of encouragement, or, because maybe they're still in pain. Maybe they don't know that they can heal yet. So what would you tell people that feel the desperation of being in 8 pain, or, 5 all the time pain, or whatever?
Once you realize, and this is a radical thought maybe, that you're responsible for everything you feel, including pain,
Mhm.
then you can start working with Valerie and heal yourself
And learn how to
and
heal
learn
yourself.
how to do it.
I'll be the guide until you're ready to be the spiritual adult to do it on your own. Yay. Okay. Thank you so much, Elise.
You're
Really.
welcome.
Thanks. Okay.